How's it from London? I'm Nadia Neophytou. This is The Rundown, where I like to bring you a little bit of culture on the run, or sometimes an interview on the run. Today it's going to be an interview on the run, and no, not heading into Buckingham Palace to chat with the Queen. I don't know if she runs, but I'm about to meet up with somebody who I met when I was running the Hackney Half in 2016. I got onto the tube to get to Hackney, and I sat next to this guy who had a giant Smurf head. He was going to run 13.1 miles with the Smurf head, dressed as a Smurf. So his name is Livemore. Very, very excited to go and find out a little bit more about why he runs and why he runs as a Smurf. Let's go. I got to say, he does it for charity, so he does do it for a very, very good cause. Yay! Oh, photo opportunity already. Hello. Carl, I see that you have some fans already who want to take a photo. You know, I've interviewed the cast of the new Smurfs movie, the latest one, and now I get to speak to a Smurf himself. So Carl, should we, before we go for a run, another photo?
Thank you.
Cheers. How's it going?
Good.
Good. So we're here in Hyde Park.
Yeah, fantastic.
Head for a little run. Let's go. I've often wondered about you in the days since the Hackney Half and what it's like to run in a Smurf getup. Try to. Sorry. Well, we have some people here. Okay, you can try go this way. Excuse us, thank you. Sorry. And we have Buckingham Palace behind us. Perfect.
It's St James's Park.
This is St James's Park. Sorry, I get confused sometimes. It's still very pretty.
Diana's favourite places to have a little midnight walks.
Princess Diana used to walk around here. We actually are running on a very special day.
Yeah.
The 20th anniversary of her passing. It's amazing.
Time flies.
Time does fly. Wow. It's beautiful. I remember meeting you the Hackney Half last year.
Yeah, 32 degrees.
It was ridiculously hot. How did you manage?
It was boiling hot.
It was boiling hot.
Plenty of water.
Plenty of water.
Salt tablets, rehydration tablets.
Salt tablets.
And just take it easy.
Maybe we should take the hat off so that we can actually talk. Right? So this is how you do it.
Yeah.
Wow, so you wear the head get up to keep it in place?
Yeah, just keep it in place, and it stops the rubbing in, the scratching, and sort of this is.
It's great. I mean, I don't know that I could run in that though.
Got the tunnel vision.
Tunnel vision. Oh, oh, it's on me. So I'm supposed to run in this?
Yeah.
No, my gosh. Oh, yeah, I think I can make 2 steps. Right?
It's a tunnel vision. See the tunnel vision you get? So you make sure you don't trip over stuff. And I was running the Yorkshire Marathon, the full marathon.
Yes.
And I think by mile 20, I think I hit a cat island. I nearly went flying.
Some birds.
And they went flying in the middle of the road.
Should we go that way? That way?
Yeah, this is the bridge, Diana Bridge.
Oh, this is the Diana Bridge. Is it okay if we hold that?
Yeah, it's cool.
We can take turns if you want.
That's fine.
Have you become used to wearing it now? Is it like a second skin in a way? No.
It's funny just the looks you get, and that's a smile on people's faces. I mean, I've been in certain marathons and nobody's in costume. Everybody's just got all the proper running gear on, and
they're serious.
Yeah, serious. It's a bit boring.
That's
so as a spectator, especially like the London Marathon,
yes.
Hopefully I'll get one day.
Oh, you've been entering to get in? It's hard.
But it would be fantastic to actually get in one day.
You weren't a runner from the beginning, right?
No,
it's something new.
So I think it's February 2014. Oh, wow. I used to hate running.
Only 3 years?
Yes. The first few miles is very hard. It's I can't be bothered. But once you start getting 10 miles, 15 miles, 20 miles in, I think something happens, it's like you get in the zone.
Get in the zone.
Especially I did the 44.
You did 44 miles, but you didn't do it wearing the Smurf outfit. Yeah, that would have been, I don't know, I think I would have given you my own Guinness World Record for the dude with the most courage.
Out of body experience, when you start getting that 30, 40 miles in. Beautiful.
This looks like Disneyland almost.
We've got 10 Downing Street just around the back of there.
Oh, okay. So So we've got the Queen behind us and the Prime Minister in front of us. When did you start wearing the costume? Smurf costume?
Well, it started off trying to raise money for charity, and it's not easy.
No.
It's not easy. I mean,
It's like begging people, please.
if it wasn't for my wife, I mean, I must have raised £10 running the costume. But luckily enough, I helped raise over £400 running. I mean, maybe it don't sound like a lot.
For Macmillan?
Yes, I mean, I think together about over £2,000 for various charities at raised so far. For Help the Heroes, Macmillan, and British Heart Foundation.
And being dressed up helps that.
Yes.
So people get more excited to want to help, right?
Yeah. Well, he puts it out there, the Smurf in it. So I've been to quite a lot of runs and said, "You're that Smurf that overtook me that day."
But how did you decide to use the Smurf?
I did an online poll, Twitter, Facebook.
Yeah.
So there's run as a Roman legion, run as a emo, the full costume, run as a Smurf, and run as my work gear and work clothes. The polls came in, the Smurf won it.
By how many points?
1 vote. My mum.
Bless your mum. Do you have to practice running in it?
I was practicing, especially like running like 3, 4, 5 o'clock in the morning. You get some funny looks and some cars are like stopping in the middle of the road. It's like, what do I just see?
But you know, it is a laugh, but at the same time, it's a really great thing to do.
I watched the London Marathon.
Yeah.
And it's, the London Marathon is all about costumes and it always makes me give me goosebumps watching the London Marathon on TV. Since I was a little kid, I was like, one day I'd love to do it. I always thought it was impossible. And then nothing's impossible if you just believe in it. Some of the stories they come out with, 70-year-old, 80-year-old.
Why do you keep doing it? What is it about running for you that?
It just makes me feel good with myself. I just like, and now after I started running, when I'm not running, I don't feel right. It's just like the person I am when I'm running.
Yeah.
I don't know if it makes sense.
You like
the runners, it makes sense.
No, it totally makes sense. You like the person you are when you run.
Yeah.
Totally get that.
It's amazing. The
But
Arsenal
they
Foundation.
focus on Macmillan is cancer.
Yes,
Yes.
that's the big one I did for the first one for the Smurf.
Okay. And then you just carried on.
It's hard though. It's hard raising money for charities.
It is hard. It's harder than the training sometimes.
Yes, that's what I found. The training was easy. It was
But
the
the Queen.
hello Queen.
The Queen.
I'll be around there for tea later.
This is the Diana
Oh well.
Memorial Walk. Thank you for putting that up. You've run Copenhagen Marathon.
About 7 or 8 marathons.
Blows my mind.
After Istanbul Marathon, it's going to be fantastic.
So what do you do to treat yourself after a run? Like what?
Guinness. You've got Guinness. That's the
course.
Guinness and ice cream.
Perfect. Get us an ice cream. You can make a float. And thank you so much.